Prada. Where you going, girl? Yeah, they need to deport all them fucking Somalians and send them back where they came from. And they need to take back that bitch Alan Omar, whatever the fuck that bitch's name is, the mayor of Minneapolis. They need to revoke her citizenship too. Deport her ass. Supposedly that bitch said, "Oh, I don't mind going back to Somalia." Then why don't you go back to Somalia? See how your life is. I'm pretty sure it won't be too bad going back there with $4 million. Is this that troll from yesterday? Let's see. Pack the heat. What the hell? What the hell? I thought they voted for Trump. Who? The Somalians? They didn't vote for Trump. I'm talking about them Somalians in Minnesota. Hey, we're going to do a surprise visit back to Deport. I'm going to do a surprise visit back there soon. See if we can get a different reaction. Rather than, "You must leave right now." Oh, is this Mexico guy commenting? I see the Mexican flag. What did you say? Viva Mexico. Why don't you go back? Are you the guy that was in jail and thinks he can't go back to Mexico? Are you that guy that thinks that he can't go to Mexico because you got a felony? Are you that same guy? Please tell me you're that same guy. Are you him? Or are you a different Viva La Mexico? Why don't you Viva your ass back to Mexico? Or are you the guy that can't because you think let me correct that. You think you can't go to Mexico because you got a felony, but more than likely you could go there to visit. I'm not sure about moving there, but I'm sure you could visit there and overstay your visa, kind of like all you guys do here. Viva la USA. How about be happy in the country you were born in instead of a country that is like fighting the palace to fucking storming the presidential palace because fucking their country is so dangerous. Damn, that silo's almost gone. Can't even see it no more. No, you can't even see it. It's not even higher than the building anymore. Oh, it's a little stub. You can see a little stub. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, that shit's almost gone. I don't know if y'all saw it or not. But anyways, are you that guy that said you wanted to go to Mexico, but you think you can't because you got a felony? And you believe what everybody tells you and you don't try it? Are you that same guy? Yes? No? I'm waiting for your response. Hold on, I'll read your comment. Let me see if you're that guy. I hope you tried applying for a passport, if you are. Hold on, I'll read your comment in 1 second. Viva la USA, by the way, before I read this. Hold on. As you say, I wish I was born in Mexico, but I was born in USA. Okay, so back to my original question. Are you the same guy that thought you can't get a passport to go to Mexico because you got a felony, or are you a different person? Can you clarify who you are? Are you the person I already talked to that was last time they went to Mexico was like 11 years old and you don't remember shit because you're 27? I don't remember nothing from when I was 11. I mean, barely. Not enough to say, hey, I like somewhere better than somewhere else. I wish I was born in Mexico, but I am born in USA. So why don't you go to Mexico? Why don't you go there? If you wish you were born there so much, how come you just don't move to Mexico? How come you just don't move to Mexico, Mr. Hack something head? I gotta watch on this curb. Sorry, I can't read your name. So why don't you just go move to Mexico then, bro? Why don't you just go move to Mexico and say fuck the USA? What are you still doing living here? Oh wait, maybe you answered that. Hang on, I'll read that in 1 second. I'm on a curve. Hold on, I'll read the comment real quick. I feel sorry for you, Joes. Why do you feel sorry for us, Peckerhead 13. I don't understand the importance of the question. The importance of... Okay, let's see what... Wait. Were you smoking cigarettes at 11? Why? I'm asking this one guy, Josie6029, who wants to say he wished he was born in Mexico, why the fuck he is living in the U.S. and why the fuck he don't move to Mexico if he wishes he was there so bad. Have you even been to Mexico, dude? To say that you would love to move there? Have you even ever been there? I don't care to go there personally. I'd rather go to Canada. If I was going to go somewhere outside the U.S., I'd rather go to Canada than Mexico. Honestly, Mexico is probably the last place I'd want to visit if I was to leave the U.S. There's so many better countries to go to than Mexico. But, I mean, I would just go to visit, not move there. I would rather live in the USA. Peckerhead, what did Peckerhead say? Hold on, I got straight planes. My life's a little more important than your comment. Well, I'm waiting to get to your comment. Enjoy that scenic view of downtown. Sears Tower used to be the tallest building in the world, but it's not no more. And then Trump's tower was supposed to be taller than the Sears Tower. I think Mayor Daley at the time, or Rahm Emanuel was mayor at the time, they wouldn't let him make it that tall. He wanted to build his tower taller than the Sears Tower. But the city wouldn't let him. And what does that question have to do with it? The question has to do with the fact that dude's saying he wishes he was born in Mexico, but he's born in the USA, and if he wishes he was born in Mexico so bad, why doesn't he just move back there? Why doesn't he just move there, I mean? I already debunked that. There's nothing stopping you from going to Mexico to visit for at bare minimum. You can overstay your visa. I was born in USA. I don't classify... Wait, what? I was born in USA, but I don't classify as an American. Okay, well, you are an American because you were born in the USA, so what do you classify as? A cat? A dog? Chicks with dicks? What are you trying to say? I don't get it. I'll read that last comment in a minute. I gotta pay attention. identify as a Mexican. Okay, good for you. So about tax. Trust me, bro. I think Canada will let you in. Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind going to visit Canada. Shit, Canada's fucking. I think I'd go to that part of Canada that's like right across from Detroit, right across the river, right there. That's probably the part of Canada I would want to go to. Compare how different the two cities are right across the river, being in two different countries, but they're only a river's distance apart, or a bridge distance, or a boat's distance, a short boat, a long bridge.